What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I'm out for a ride on the scooter. Let's see if you can see it. There it is. Yeah. That's order 66 right there. I haven't gotten to decorating it yet because I don't have all the replacement parts from it. If you don't know the history, the story, bye-bye, Aunt. Then don't worry about it. Just know the bike showed up fucked up, but I'm still waiting on body panels. So I wanted to take some time, and it's hard right now to make videos at home because the girls are home on summer break. So it's hard to do these things at home, and that's why I'm not pumping out as much. Plus my mood, of course, has not been as such, but we've already talked about all that. I want to talk today about show donations and gifts. I went all the way back to 2013, December, when I started this channel. Or uploaded my first video, I should say, more accurately. I bumped into a whole bunch of really kind people. It actually started with this guy named Jason Champion. I believe he was part of the Gamer Geek Nation when I was part of that whole deal with DVR and all them. And I started back with him. I mean, I got an N64, but I needed one of those stupid blocks to put in there, and he sent me out the one with the red. I hate the N64, so I don't care. The expansion pack, jam that thing in there, Going all the way to, recently, people like legit just bringing guitars to my house and everything. Laptops, gaming consoles, toys, games. The list goes on, and I can't tell you guys how appreciative I really am of each and every one of you, whether you do that or not. Let's just get that out of the way. I love each and every one of you, even if you're a dickhead. I do. I don't talk about religion too often, but I believe it or not, I am a Christian, and we're all brothers and sisters in the eyes of the Lord, as far as I'm concerned. So even if we disagree or we differ, or just outright don't like each other, I still love you as a brother or a sister. The gifts aren't going to aid in that, so to speak. I feel that way anyway. But there's this thin line between receiving gifts and taking advantage, and I honestly try not to make it look like I'm taking advantage. Just some of the stuff that I've been getting, even my lady's like, dude, you have some really, really good friends. And I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I appreciate it. It makes me feel bad, though. It makes me feel bad. I don't want to be thought of as another John Hancock. Does that make any sense? I don't want to be looked at like him. I'm not sitting there saying John Hancock's a bad guy. He's a nice guy. He actually recorded a little thing for my channel a long time ago. He was friends with another friend of mine, Johnny, and he got him to make fun of me a little bit, And I used to like John's channel, but he got a reputation of, of whatever. And I don't want that. I really don't want that for me or the channel. I don't do Patreon and all that, and that's always the excuse people give me. You don't have a Patreon, so I have no other way to show my appreciation. Watching is enough. And as long as you watch the whole thing, or at least play it in the background, just by being a subscriber, clicking whatever, hitting the thumbs up, or even the thumbs down, it really does. It aids in the algorithm. Do I really necessarily care about accolades? Or no, not really. Thumbs up, thumbs down helps me steer the ship. Not that I'm going to alter what I do because of that. I mean, if it seems to make sense, I will, and if it feels right, I will. But if people don't like a certain thing that I'm really into, I'm going to continue doing it. It's just that simple. But those are ways that you can help me out. Those are ways you can help me out. Tell your friends, get them to subscribe and all that stuff. And I don't even ask you guys for subscriptions. I ask you for feedback and conversation. So going back to the initial point, I know I'm rambling on because I don't really have much to say. I figure I'd pad out the video somehow. But I just want to let you all know I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you have sent anything in or whether you haven't. If you've interacted with this channel even that much, I appreciate you. I don't want anyone ever to think that I am an e-beggar. Not that, people who do Patreon and all that stuff, I have no problem with it at all. I just don't have anything to offer outside of just my videos and such. So So as far as gifts, guitars, you know, video games, cartridges, toys, clothes, whatever it is, people have sent me over the years. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm wicked grateful. I'm wicked grateful for the community we have here, and their generosity, especially in my times of need. And yeah, I just don't want to get that reputation that others have. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to say that. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna go home and have some supper now. I just got done with work. I went for a ride on the bike to settle my brain. And let me know down in the comments what you think about any of this. Does it bother you when guys like me get gifts from other, you know, YouTubers or people who watch? Are you okay with it? I'm curious as to what the general consensus is. Don't judge. Don't judge. I just want to know how you feel about the situation. And have I ever come across like that? Have I ever come across as either ungrateful or like ooh, I'm going to get more stuff from people, you know? Every time I open a box and I see something like the laptop I just recently got from Bacon Ice Cream Productions, Mr. Richard, I pause, and the first thing I think of is, fuck, these people are going to think I'm a fucking beggar. You know, they're going to think I'm taking advantage of a situation that I'm not really taking advantage of. Because if I really wanted to, I would do the whole Patreon thing, and I would do the whole sponsor thing, and I would go out there and, you know, I'd use it to make money, and it's not the purpose of it. If it became a career, sure. I'd probably be all over it more than I am now. And I'd probably take it a little more serious. But that's not the case. I have under 2,000 subscriptions, so I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest. That's all. And I hope you stuck around to watch the whole thing. So, guys, yeah, I hope you're doing well, guys. I really do. Until next time, take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye.